today. Who's coming over, guys?
Grandma! Grandma!
Ah, yeah, my mom's gonna come over and we are gonna make some sunscreen. Okay, these are the ingredients that we will be using today to make our own sunscreen, and I will give you some more information about all of it as we go. Okay, so all the oils that we're using, they each have their own SPF quality. So when you put them all together, you get a really high SPF sunscreen. Now you want to make sure when you're buying the zinc oxide that you get non-nano. The theory behind that is the nano can absorb into your skin and it can disrupt your hormones. So there's still a lot of research being done on this, but we want to make sure that the zinc oxide we are using is not being absorbed below the dermal layer. So make sure when you buy zinc oxide, you get the non-nano kind. So my mom is here and we are going to get started. Say hi, Grandma.
Hi, Lily.
We are shredding the beeswax right now. You have to, it's a big giant chunk of beeswax. Let's see the bag here. This is the kind that we get.
Let me smell. It smells like bees. No.
And this is why you guys need to make sure you keep your flowers for the bees so that we can continue to have beeswax so that we can make our own sunscreen. Let me see that, Jacob. Look at that. So this is about what you want it to look like. Yeah, so you can also buy the beeswax in pellet form if you don't feel like shredding it, but I believe it's more economical to buy it in a brick like this. Okay, so the recipe that we are using has been adapted from Wellness Mama, one of our favorite bloggers, and it calls for jojoba oil. You can actually use any carrier oil. They all have different health benefits. Each one has their own, purpose and SPF. So we are using almond oil as our carrier oil. So we are going to add a half a cup of the shea butter and a half a cup of the coconut oil. We're going to add it into our beeswax here in the double boiler. We're going to melt it all together. Add the coconut oil. All right, we're also going to add our almond oil into the double boiler. Okay, so once everything is melted, we remove it from the heat and bring it to room temperature. Once it reaches room temperature, we're going to mix in the zinc oxide. Okay, so we are room temperature now, so we are going to stir in the zinc oxide. So we don't add any of our essential oils in until after our mixture has cooled. Heat will kill the properties in the essential oils, and we don't want that to happen because the whole reason we're using them is for their SPF properties. And you can also, you can come up with your own blend of oils. It just depends on your preference and what sort of SPF you're looking for. If you're looking for a smell, you will definitely smell the oil. The shea butter, the coconut oil, the beeswax, you are always going to have that smell because that is the base. You can add in a few different essential oils to get, your preferred smell. Today we are going to do lavender and lemongrass. Lemongrass is one of my favorite smells.
Here, you see the edge.
You can see the consistency here. Kind of like a lotion right now.
It has to go in the fridge for a few minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in the refrigerator, get it to thicken up a little bit, cool it off so we can add in our essential oils. Okay, so we have thickened up our sunscreen. You kind of want to reach an in-between consistency. You don't want it to be too thick because you need to be able to whip in the essential oils, but you don't want it to be too soft. So there's kind of that perfect in-between. Okay, so now we are measuring out all of our oils. We're going to get them whipped in there.
It's good to have organic.
Yes, it is important to have organic oils.
Since it goes on your skin.
Since it's going on your skin, you want to use the best quality oils that you can find. There are a couple of really good companies out there. Everyone has their own preference. See how it's kind of whipping up, like almost like it's icing, like we're gonna put it on a cupcake or a cake. So that's about the consistency that you want there. Okay, so for storing the sunscreen, you can use a glass jar. However, we like to use these special plastic jars. It has to be a special kind of plastic though, because otherwise the plastic leaches out the oils, and you don't want that to happen. We use these plastic ones because we of course go to the pool and the beach, and you don't really want to be carrying around glass containers. So you can get these dark blue containers, or they even have dark brown. Like here, I'll show you. I've got a spray bottle here. This is actually my homemade bug spray. See how it's that dark color? You don't want the sun to be able to get inside there and damage your product. That's a perfect consistency.
And you don't see any bumps,
Yeah.
or very few, and that's why you whip it. So to break up any of the particles. That's
Yes.
beautiful.
So our sunscreen is done. We have it nice and whipped. Perfect. We're gonna put it in our jars. So it goes on your skin white at first, but it does not stay white. Once you rub it in, see, it just disappears. And you can use it on your face. It does not clog your pores at all. The oils are extremely good for you. The beeswax is non-clogging.
Can kids do it?
This is the only sunscreen I use for my family, the baby included. Well, I guess she's a toddler, so I still call her the baby. It's the only sunscreen I use. And we live in Florida. We go to the beach, the pool, busch gardens all day. You do want to reapply if you get wet, so if you are going to get in the pool, make sure you reapply. And
Can kids do this?
yes, Lily loves the sunscreen, and I really wish you guys could smell it, because oh my gosh, it smells so good. And look, see,
This is all the
my face
stuff
is
that
not
we
covered in
needed.
white like the traditional lifeguard zinc knows. That does not do that. So
I mean, you can put it on that heavy. if
you
you're-
can, yes, you can put it on that heavy if you want to, but it's not required. It's just really amazing. We did double our recipe, and we got about
2 jars. And
a little more than 2 of these jars. So a single recipe will give you 1 of these jars,
which will last a while.
and it'll last you a while, at least through the summer season, unless you have like a family of 12.
A big family, yeah.
Yeah, our family of 5, we had a jar about this same size, and it lasted us the entire summer season. So definitely enough. So there you have it. Make your own sunscreen. Great product. Super easy to do. Let me see, start to finish, it was about 2 hours. However, we did, I took a break and went and folded a load of clothes, and we played Candyland with Lily. So it really doesn't take that long to do. The most time-consuming process is putting it, in the fridge, letting it get to that nice consistency. But other than that, it's really easy to do. Please make sure you like the video. Give us a comment. Let us know what you think. If you try the sunscreen, what essential oils you use, and make sure you guys are subscribed.
And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe for more family fun.